Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to elaborate on a point from Sunday that we spent a little bit of time on, where and I specifically talked about the nature of reality versus justice. That if we're justice minded, we tend to focus on the on how we hope things to be, how we think they should be. And then if we're more reality minded, we focus more on how it is, and we don't worry so much about how it should be. And I just wanted to elaborate on that idea that we need to be able to live in the tension of both, that we need to not go too far to either end of those extremes. And the verse I wanted to touch on to talk about that is a famous one. It's Matthew 16, 24 and 25, specifically into 25. It says, "Then Jesus said to his disciples, 'Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross to follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me will find it.'" And I think that speaks well to this kind of tension in the middle that I'll call expectation. That we have this space in between where we have, as we look forward, our expectation of what we expect things to be in reality, and it kind of straddles the two. And we have this idea of what our life should be. We have this idea of what we want to have happen and what we want life to look like. And this is just a great reminder here in specifically verse 25, that whatever it is that we have for our life, that we want it to look like, that we expect it to be, if we're not willing to lay that down, if we're not willing to live in the reality of what is sometimes, even if that's not what we would have hoped, then we will lose our life. And conversely, if we're able to accept that what God's got for us, what life will look like, if we can lay down that expectation and just live in the reality of what's there, even if it doesn't match expectation, then there's going to be a greater joy and deeper peace that comes with that, even in the midst of suffering and the things that we all hope don't happen, but know will come if we're following Jesus. And so I just wanted to touch on that this morning. I hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll talk soon. Thanks.